Come on.
Ah! Don't hurt me! Mary, are you there? Your rent is due. You need to come out sooner or later. I can't wait any longer.
When the first responders arrived at the primary crime scene, they found a female victim, most likely in her 20s, with a gunshot wound to the chest. Very little evidence was left behind. The only trace of evidence which was left behind was a hair follicle and bloody patent fingerprints on the door. Let's see if I can match it to any of the suspects. What do you know about Mary?
She's been having a lot of trouble paying rent the past 6 months. All I care about is if I get my money, though.
How has she been making ends meet?
Well, there's been rumors going around that she's been selling herself.
Do you know who she hangs out with?
There's been a lot of guys going in and out of her apartment these days, so I guess the rumors are true.
Do you know anything else that could be useful to us?
She's been trying to have a couple other ways to make ends meet. She's been having a couple other people stay with her to help pay the rent.
Do you know the name of this person?
A guy named Joseph. He moved out recently, but I'm not really sure why.
Do you know where he might live?
Actually, he lives in Miller's Court, where Mary lives, just on a different floor.
Okay, thanks. If we have any more questions, we'll get back to you.
Alright.
Hello? Hi. I'm investigating a case. Is it okay to take a look around?
Yeah, sure. Come on in. What's this all about?
There's been a murder in this building. I heard that you used to be Mary's roommate.
Was Mary the one who was murdered?
Can't let any details out yet, but will you tell us a little bit what happened between you and Mary?
I'm the only one pitching in around here. You need to try to help out.
I already found a job.
And who is she?
Who are you? That's Elizabeth. She's the one that found me the job.
And what kind of job is this?
Let's just say it's something that pays the rent.
Are you trying to tell me you're going to be working on the streets? That's it. I'm out of here.
Wait, Joseph, I swear it's only for 1 month, just to pay the rent. It's temporary, I promise. No one is hiring right now.
I'm not participating in any more of your disgusting activities.
Fine, then get out of here.
To help our investigation, I'm going to take a sample of your hair. You'll be hearing back from me. I'll have to find Elizabeth. Do you know where she hangs out?
Pretty sure she hangs out in Miller's Court.
Okay, great, thanks.
Hello, I'm Detective Waldorf, and I'm here to ask a couple questions about Mary.
Oh dear, I heard she was shot. She was so nice to me. She let me stay at her apartment. I can't believe somebody would do that to her.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Have you heard about anything that happened that night?
Well, a man by the name of George Hutchinson went up to Mary and asked for money. Everyone on Dorset Street knows him. He's a notorious beggar. He makes people feel real guilty. He's good with his words. Mary said she didn't have any money to spare, but he wouldn't give up. Then a client of mine went up to him and pretended to be her husband in order to get away from George. It worked real well. They walked away and went to Miller's Court.
I was in the alley. It was a slow night. Nobody was coming around.
Who was your client that went into Miller's Court with Mary?
Wish I could tell you the fellow's name, but I've only seen him a couple times, and he paid up front, and that's all I cared about.
Okay, thanks for your help. Are you George?
What do you want? Got any money on you?
I'm an officer.
Oh, I've been waiting for someone to come around and ask me about Mary's murder.
So you know about Mary's murder?
Of course I do. I saw the whole thing happen.
So who did it?
I ain't gonna tell you unless it's something in it for me.
Look, you're the primary eyewitness right now, and I'm gonna have to take you downtown for questioning. You're looking pretty guilty right now.
Fine, I'll tell you. I asked Mary for some money, and then some guy swooped her away. I stayed there waiting for the guy to leave so I could talk to Mary again. The guy never came out. I saw something no one else has seen. I saw her old roommate Joseph run into Miller's Court looking real upset. I heard a gunshot and saw him run out. Then I left acting as though I didn't see anything, so I wanted to protect myself.
Thank you for your time.
Anything to help you out. Now, do I get anything out of it?
No, now get out of here.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello? Yeah? You tested the evidence? Who does it match? Okay, now time to move in on the guilty suspect.
Stop right there, Joseph. Hands up.
Why?
Get down. You're under arrest for the murder of Mary Kelly.
What are you talking about?
Your hair and fingerprints were found at the crime scene.
I've always been in love with her, And she knew it, and when I found out how she was making money, I couldn't help myself. She deserved it.